guys, I'm back with a new video, and as I promised, today we're gonna see the most important bench tools for your workshop, and you're gonna need them. So let's go! First thing you're gonna be looking for is a table saw, the heart of your workshop. You can make 90% of your cuts using this thing, so try to buy something good, a good brand, something that has more options. But unfortunately I started with a cheap one. Maybe I'm gonna change it next time. Let's see what you got options on it. See, you can adjust your cutting depth rolling this thing. Even you go the disc up or low. Also, you can control the degree of your cuts by opening this thing here of your cuts, and if you wanna go precise, I'll show you a trick. So, for those who's looking for more precision, I recommend using a level box. So just put it's a magnetic. You put it on your table, adjust it on 0, then you plug it on your saw disc and you adjust your cutting degree. Now we are in 45 degrees. You can make plenty of cutting angles. Don't ever get your hands close to the disc. Use anything to push the wood, and especially don't take the security off. Second thing I'm going to is a planer. You're really gonna need a planer, especially if you are using natural woods. It comes like this, not straight wood. As you see here, you have some curves. It's not a clean thing. So your planer is gonna make clean wood, straight wood, and it's ready to start your work. I have this 2-in-1 planer. I'm using it. It goes up to 22 centimeter or 220 millimeters up and down. I used almost in my work, so as always I come to make some projects, I'm going to be using this part planer and my table saw. So this tool, you're really gonna need it. Third tools I'm gonna recommending is miter saw. Miter saw, you can't look for a workshop that doesn't contain one of these things. You can make up to 45. You can make a lot of angles going from 0 to 45 angles in both sides. You can also excuse me just a second. You can also control the angle 45 by this side. As you see here, you can go 45 degrees like this and like this. No other tools can make these cuts except the table saw. To this belt and this sander, you can figure out how much I use it on just looking on how much dusty it is. So I mostly use it all my projects. It's not for finishing work, but it's for adjusting and correction. You can use it correcting your mistakes on cuts, you can use it on round things, and that's it. You can adjust your sanding angle, and you have this included to push your work. Also turn this up, and you got here to work with here. For if you can teach other thing, you can reach it in here, and that's it. We got also the drill press, which is good for home workshop. It can precise your drilling. It has just a low noise, as you can listen now. You can adjust your drilling depth by this key here. Let me get you can adjust your drilling depth by this key here. So let me show you. That's here, and that's it. You can't reach any more. If I open it, I can reach more depth. As you see here, it's the only thing you can make just a 19-degree drill. It can get up to 16mm bits. It has many of RPM for wood and metal and other materials. You can control your plate depth here. Either up or down, and you chuck on it. Next thing here is the scroll saw. You're gonna looking for someone if your work is mostly on decorating, and if you look for precision cuts, you're gonna use this little thing here. It can make just a very clean and curvy cut. Goes to this little blade here, thin. I don't recommend the scroll saw for the beginners or on the beginning of your workshop. Maybe you can figure out either you need it or not for the next month of your hobby, or when you define which kind of work you like, you will get this scroll saw. And maybe later you can also get an air compressor, because you're gonna really need it. I personally need it in most jobs, like cleaning from dust, also with painting using spray guns, and also need it and use it for the air nailer. Really, you're gonna need this for the air nailer, because I really dislike either the cordless or the battery nailer. So